Good Molly, Miss Molly. Dear God, Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful thing called life. Thank you for beautiful people. The chat, anybody who comes by, even the haters, Lord, pray for them. These people know not what they do, I guess, Lord. They don't understand this thing called life is serious. Maybe you can put your hand on the heart, arms around them, and make it feel right. In your name we pray, amen. What's up? I did not expect to go on. So you know what? I was going to have some fun. Thursday night. Mac Mania will be on at 8 o'clock. Hi, Cindy. How you doing? Cindy, I've been in work, so getting things set up for North Philly, for Kensington. Hi, Wanda. I broke my phone, so I have another one, so I got to wait a couple days. My numbers are frozen right now. I tried to set this up through YouTube. It didn't work, so this is a last-minute one. As you can see, it's Thursday Night Live. A lot of things I'd like to address tonight are the fact that I believe YouTube in itself has become, I'm not blaming YouTube. What I'm saying is the people, the so-called content creators, the stuff that I've seen in the last couple days, and not even just today. I've seen some videos and I've heard some recordings, and I just don't understand, this life is serious. These people think it's a joke. What's it going to take for people to go to jail? Is it going to take for people's families to be shamed? I mean, I hear guys talking about going after these kids, and then one guy talking about dead grandmothers and this and that. I don't know, man. This is not even really just anything but a funny stream. This is a beautiful day, a beautiful night that we all could have some fun. And for most people, this thing called life is hard. Not for me, though. I think it's great. It's hard for me, too. But Johnny, I think, is going to hit on a lot tonight. I think Johnny understands that the stuff that's going on here is so disrespectful, like Wanda says. For me, look, let's call a spade, because I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with every day explaining this in layman's terms and trying to be a nice guy. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to send this shot across the bow to everybody who calls themselves a content creator, which you're not. All you are is a bully that found a microphone. I think you're liars. I think you're losers. I think you have no morals. I think you're disrespectful. I think you should be ashamed of yourself. Those said wives and girlfriends that are involved in this shit too, because I've heard audios of that. You should be ashamed of yourself. What's it going to take, man? I mean, I thought this was the so-called genres of people who been through so much and so-called mob tube street guys that they know that you the old adage, you run your mouth, you get your wig cracked, you get your lip split. I'm not advocating for violence by no means, but I think that if somebody disrespects children or a grandmother, or like one lady was even saying she wanted to hook up with one of the content creators' 90-year-old father, you shouldn't have a platform. And to be honest, when you cross that line with somebody, if somebody smacks you in your mouth, you deserve that. But no, what you guys do is claim anti-rat. The first thing you do is go to the cops. So what is it? Are you guys for, the bullshit? Are you guys for, no, we're here, we're the social justice warriors? Because I think it's a crock of shit, man. Whatever you want to say about me, I've been on here. And I've conducted myself in a way to where even when the heat was on, I never left myself come out so crazy. I didn't let myself just attack people and say shit. Because where I come from, you got a beef with somebody, that's between you and that person. People behind the scenes, and you know who I'm talking about, going after people's kids and pregnant daughters. That's so funny. It's ridiculous to me that you got other guys that don't show their face and bully people. They're going to hide under beds. And then you got these women in here that everybody wants to talk about. But let's get to the friggin' crux of this shit. You know, all you guys ran to the hive. All you guys wanted to be friends with them. I heard a guy say today that his chat is the only chat with no trolls. And everything we have is just a revolving circle of unloyal, untrustworthy friggin' clowns. Listen, you can never dictate what somebody's demeanor is going to be today, tomorrow, or the next day. Shit happens. People unfriend each other and move on. The thing is, though, the guy who said that is the same person who wishes death on people, who attacks people, who doesn't have any content but negativity. And where I come from, the old set, rehabilitated behavior, there he is. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, man. And you know what? When I look at people like Cindy's channel, and she's just doing her makeup and talking, and she has her little, channel that she does, she doesn't worry about numbers and all that shit because she knows what she's saying is what she really feels. The same way I am. I'm not friggin' perfect. And yes, this says Code of the Streets, and maybe it is wrinkled. Who cares? But hey, Shanna, hey, Steven, I do want to say that for me, I'm proud to have these women in my life as far as being my friend and understanding, because when a lot of male content creators, talked about me, turned their back because they realized they couldn't control me. See, that's what this all comes down to. This whole thing is control. These guys have no control over anything. And then they lash out because they never were the kids in school that were included. This might sound like some repetitive bull crap. I really don't care. It needs to be said. I'm saying right now, all the content creators out there who are disrespecting families, disrespecting mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, grandparents, nieces, nephews, godsons, and the list goes on and on. You're a clown. And I say that with a smile. And you know who I'm talking about, because most of you guys I was cool with before, but you guys didn't display that behavior. You guys always acted like there was a different agenda. No, rebuild behavior. I'm trying to just address these people who have no respect for life. They claim to be godly, like they claim to be family oriented. They claim to have respect, morals, but they don't. And to me, it's just like, dude, thank you. My dad's doing great. My mom, this is not a mean stream. Don't take it that way. I'm happy because, I feel like finally, and I think even when I talked to Cindy, we talked about this, like we're finally in a position to where everybody knows who everybody is. There's no hiding it anymore. That's the only thing that's good to come out of this. People say, oh, I know who he was because I never flip-flopped. I never went here, there, the other way. Well, you know what? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but we know you did. People say, oh, I'm right, but even when I'm wrong, I'm right. No, that's not the truth. The no accountability aspect of this thing and the threats to kids and all is really disturbing to me, because what I say is, imagine if you can be that person and show the world that you are this man or woman and this is what you stand for. 9 out of 10 of the times, your whole family stands for the same thing. And that's what reality is. And a lot of times reality hurts. But I'm just saying, this is Thursday night. It's a night to be happy that you're breathing, you're alive. Try not to pay attention to these people. That's the message tonight. They're going to do and say the most outlandish shit. And the only reason why they say that is because that is the only content that they have. They will do that to get attention. They will do that to make you think that they are this. Rawr. But obviously you're a bitch, because real men, real women don't act like that. And I don't have to say names. You know who you are. And the fact that all you guys congregate together and do these planned attacks, to me, I think it's corny, because you guys are supposed to be these guys that stood on your own and never needed anybody. And I see the women always getting attacked, man. And, I understand if somebody says something, you have to say something. But for women, man, if you're any man and you're an Italian man and you grew up in a certain culture, certain neighborhood, you understand that women are off limits. It's not the way that it is. But if you continue to do that, I'm going to tell you, just like that thumbnail, the picture, like sooner or later, you're going to have to pay for this. Like there's people now going to court. There's people now getting the police involved. I won't do that. But there is other ways to handle stuff. I think there's proof online, which things I can't get into, that a lot of other guys who ran their mouth were dealt with accordingly. Oh, they'll blame it on, 15 guys when it was only one. It could be, whatever situation. The truth will come out and the truth will prevail. I'm just saying, what does it take? Does it take for everybody to be vigilant? Does it take everybody to crawl in a corner and be worried and hide because they're scared what to say? Don't be scared. These people are nothing. And what's going to happen is when the heat comes down and they get caught and the feds kick the door down and whatever happens with computers and they can say, that's bullshit, it's bullshit. How the hell can you say that? You're affecting people's lives. There's recordings of people talking about Social Security numbers, doxing people, threatening people. Like, you dumb fucks. You are not that small. What's up? What's up, Michael? I appreciate you, brother. Hey, Michael, I'm just saying it like it is right now. It's Thursday Night Live, brother. I wasn't even going to do this show until I just seen a couple videos, man. Couple videos. And you know who really said something to me? My son said, Dad, what's going on? He said, you used to hang out with these guys? I said, yeah, but look what they're doing. So to clarify, the Hive did not search anybody's friends. And I don't need to speak for them, but I'm just speaking like it is. Every guy over there ran to that. And then all of a sudden now these women are no good. They're scum. They're this, they're that, da-da-da-da-da-da. Every time you say that a woman, you're a man and you talk about a woman, you sound like an idiot. I don't care who likes it. You don't have to like the woman. She doesn't have to like you. But back in the day, real men, real gangsters, real street guys, real guys who went to college, they didn't do that. It was frowned upon. But no, now this new age of social media. Lisa Ann, my phone's broke. I got another phone. I don't know how to give you the number. I got another number temporarily till they send me the new one. I'm just sick of this. There's a lot of people in this community who are good people who don't deserve what's being said about them and the action that's being taken against them. But again, I have to say this to all you so-called geniuses and Sun Tzus and, friggin' Bigfoot. You guys are so dumb that everything is recorded. People know what's going on, man. Like, authorities are seeing this. There's people who are not street guys, who don't abide by that rule, who are going to go to the police and handle their business. And you know what? If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Why are you going to hate on that? You're going to call him a rat and a snitch, a guy who never was in the street, whose families is being attacked? No. Like, to me, I think it's great. Because one thing I know about life, and I'm saying my experience, everything I've ever done that wasn't good in life or negative or whatever, it always came back to bite me in the butt. And to be the defender of women, but yet then this woman is a no good piece of crap. She's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. I don't understand it. I don't. But you know what? What we can do is not just laugh because it is serious, but somebody said something today that made a lot of sense. And this is really the underlying message of this whole show. Silence is golden. The best way you can ever affect these people is not to respond, not to say their name, not to go back at them. Give them no energy at all. No comments, no responses. That works. It really does. I mean, think how more mad they get when they're jumping out of the window every day, getting ready to lose their channel. And for some people, may even go to jail. You're breaking the law. Making web pages about people and shit. Man, you're a fucking clown. You really are. I don't care what you say about me. Like you hate people that much that you never know that you got to make web pages and then take them down because you're scared, but the evidence is already there. And then you call people chomos with no proof. You call people liars and all the shit they said, trafficking and shit. It's all lies, man. So to me, I feel the day's going to come and your reign's going to be over, whatever reign you thought that you had. Everybody runs out of gas eventually, man. You can't go forever. What do you think? You're freaking Tesla? No, doesn't work that way. You know, like I said, I did this last minute. I didn't plan this. I wasn't going to come on, but I couldn't stand to see what I saw. I just couldn't believe it. I said, man, I can't believe I've even was ever cool with these guys. Some of the worst people I met in my life aren't as bad as these people. You know, and the thing is, when YouTube does crack down and they start putting that algorithm in there and they start knocking shows off, that's going to be the problem. Or even better, wait till they make it 16 years old to be able to access the internet. Then kids can get back to normal, get back to family life, man. You know, doing your homework, little bit of TV, maybe something like positive on the internet. And why is it so hard to just do a live stream and be positive? Because you can't do anything but negative. You know, that's all you guys have. That's all you'll ever have. Your low lives, man. And you know, to be honest, you know, people say you can't say this, can't say that. Don't talk about this guy. Don't talk about this guy. I don't like this guy. He said this, he said that. Two wrongs don't make it right. You know, if a guy said something about a woman, say, let's just say, and then something else happens, and then he wounds up getting affected by another male, and then he goes after that male in a vicious way. I'm all for that. The stuff with the women, I'll never be cool with that. But again, what can you do on here? Can you make people do anything? No, you can just hope to push a positive message and hope that people can maybe one day grasp that this thing, like anything else, this is the year 2024. The violence has to stop. The evil has to stop. And I believe the good Lord is going to come with the smackdown. How much more of this young kids killing each other in the street, on Instagram, all these videos, YouTube, people slandering people, making lies up, calling people all kinds of shit. For what? For what? You're all supposed to be tough guys. You're all supposed to be these guys that came from this world and a product of your environment where, yo, I did time. I'm the man. I did this. I don't think that you show anything but a bunch of bullshit and people see it. We all see it. So don't go do your show tomorrow talking about code, this and that. No, talk about why you're such a sucker and why I stay sucker free. And another thing too is you guys can't have a channel unless you control people. You can't do it. You can't have a show or be around people who can't be controlled. That right there bothers you more than anything because it's a group think tank mentality, man. Sometimes I feel like that thank you, Joseph. I believe that I do. I do. I know who cares what they say, but you know what, Joseph? When you come at kids, man, and you come at family members and you come at these people nonstop, all I'm trying to say is I want to remind these people that you are going to pay for that one day. Because let me tell you the trickle effect. Maybe at Kingston, maybe it might not happen right away, but down the line, it's going to happen to where you will be affected. Okay? Whether it's in the real world, in the justice system. Yeah, Michael Mormont, you know what else they're doing? These said people who are getting the information, the social security numbers, the doxing, this is all recorded. There's thumbprints everywhere. People are not stupid. What are you going to do? What are you going to do when reality comes for you, because this is not reality. This is a joke. These are people who never did nothing in their life, who never had nothing in their life. And right now, all you're trying to do is be something in your life right now. And you're showing us that you're nothing. You don't have anything but hate, drama, chaos, bullcrap. You know, and it bothers me too, because the most of these people are supposed to be so-called ex-street guys, guys who really lived the life. And when you think about street guys and you think about that mentality, you think that that's not how it was. Nobody lived like that. Nobody acted like that. You guys do that because you never were anything but bullied in school. You grew up with resentment. And the first chance that you had to give it back to somebody, you gave it. And then YouTube comes along. Now you got a bully pulpit and a microphone. But again, to be honest, all this, I'll send a plane ticket, I'll meet you here, I'll do this and I'll do that. So basically, what you're saying is people that you don't know that talk shit are affecting you so much that that's the only answer. You couldn't have a regular conversation, a debate. No, it's always got to go to this, to that, and the other thing. I thought that coming on here, and once you learn this thing, you would learn that this is the sucker way. Like, they could say whatever they want about me, man, with views, and it doesn't matter to me. I would never use this platform that I have for anything other than to build people up. Like all these beautiful people in the chat, they all got problems. They're up here saying hi, being nice, man. Being nice, saying hi, how's everything doing, man? Like Kingston's a great dude. He go through a lot in his life, but he's a fighter. So why do you feel that the path that you're taking is so righteous? I know why. Because you have people around you who are on the same low level as you, that understand that to egg you on and to make you think that that is the way to do it. It just shows again that you cannot sing, you cannot think for yourself. You need other people, man. Without that, you have nothing. You know? Yeah, brother. Regular guy. Thank you for that. It's a great one. I'm putting that one up there. Not that any other one wasn't good. Street guy doesn't name call dogs people. Street guy doesn't say anything but acts like exactly. And that's what I'm saying. And you know, and in due time we'll be able to discuss people who've handled stuff in real time and why people were so upset about that. The narrative has been painted. There's people who look, I know of people right now who've lied under oath. Under oath. Who've given statements and lied. And they're gonna have to pay for that too. You know, I just want everybody to understand one thing. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to anybody. Listen to your heart. If you go to church, listen to your pastor. If you don't go to church, if you pray to a rock, just take an analysis. Watch your kids. Watch what they go through in school. The only difference is that these are grown men and women bullying each other, whereas in school, they're younger kids. But I believe this is way worse. Fat shaming people, making fun of people's looks, threatening people's lives, acting like you're going to do this, do that, do this, do that. And all you do is blow hot air. You think the more that you double down and the worse that you say, the more attention you're going to get, the more traction. Yeah, and when they don't like what you're saying, they strike you. To me, it's ridiculous. But it's Thursday night, and I hope everybody's in a good mood, because I am. Because I realized, and I was talking to an attorney today, and there's a lot of people who made big mistakes here. And guess what? I do have a lot of, I can take so much recourse right now. And I'm really thinking about it, because I have the tapes of being called a thief. I have the tapes of them doing stuff and talking about other people. Not to change the subject, but I think it's tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Oh, bro, are you going, Michael? I was there with Argo last year. We went. I don't know, man. Who am I? I'm a guy to just, live my life, man. I have respect. I can go back to my neighborhood. I don't disrespect women. I want to push a positive message up here. Not that it's always the right message and it will be received like that, but at least I can say that I really do hope that everybody, even the haters, I hope that they wake up. But for all the good people, the people that you know, really stay focused and don't, go that extra distance, I think that those people should be recognized and those people should really give themselves a pat on the back because it's very hard not to attack people when you're being attacked. But to sit back and take a deep breath and use your mind rather than your mouth, that's the best recourse. These guys can't do that. I know, K Truth, it took me like 20 minutes to do my hair. Yeah, I don't know, Mike. We'll see. I have the grandkids, but if I could get time, I would love to go. K Truth, my phone's down too. I got another number right here. I got another phone. The other phone's busted. I don't know where it went. The phone in the limbo's busted. But anyway, Johnny Mac will be on at 8 tonight. That'll be a funny one. Look, I believe, and this is another true testament about me and my channel and what these people talk about. I haven't stopped growing my channel. I'm at almost 1,900 subs right now. Now, I'm not claiming to be something other than these people, but I'm built. Yeah, email me, Lisa. I built what I built on my own merit, man. I didn't have to sell myself out. I didn't have to be a scumbag or a lowlife or disrespect women or call people out and threaten people. I didn't have to do all that. I mean, there was times some shit went down, but it was never really serious. I never looked at it like that, you know? But now when I look at these people, I wish that they will get what they deserve. I'm not advocating for criminal shit. I'm talking about they deserve to be as miserable. Well, we know they're miserable because look at their life. But I want to see them really, really pay for all this shit. I would like to see channels being taken down. I would like to see, JJ, what's up, brother? That's a sourdough. That's my boy right there, man. He's doing great content right now, man. And JJ, we got to debate because the thing with the rat thing and all that, we got to talk about that. I'll tell you, I have an opinion why I feel the way about informants and all that. I'm not saying that I'm not as hard as some people with that, but I do believe that people who lie to do things, whatever, but the guy's got great show, great content. He's getting great views. And you know how JJ's channel went? He got away from this bullshit and the drama. He's doing his own thing. I hope your family's great, brother. You know that. JJ's a great dude and a veteran. Salute, sir. No, I want to see them get a taste of it. I definitely do. And I think they will, Kingston. I think it'll happen sooner than later. Hey, UK Kate, you can't harass people and bully people like that and be disrespectful. Okay, so look, say JJ. JJ does a show tomorrow. I'm like, man, F that. I don't like it. No, I wouldn't do that. JJ could do whatever he wants. If I don't agree with it, I don't agree with it. It's not my channel. The same way he respects what I do. I really have more respect for him because he got away with the drama. And JJ, I'm on my way, bro. I'm away from a lot. I believe that. I think we should all take a page out of the book called Respect, the book called The Morals, the book called Integrity, the book called Mind Your Friggin' Business, man. Why does another man worry about another man so much? Why do you count another man's money? Why do you worry about who he's married to, what he's doing? And another thing, too, for these guys, definitely, JJ, definitely, brother, definitely. Why would you let anybody take that much of you? Why would you let anybody take your energy to make you be that person that all you have is chaos, man? These guys double, triple down. And look, they're all together. Why? Because this is all they have, man. Go look at the tapes. Talking about, yeah, I got a 45-year-old grandma. You don't think I got the information on that? And what are you going to do to that woman? You're going to harass her? You're going to do all this and that? You're going to attack families and kids and elderly have nothing to do with this shit? All because you have a point to make, because your feelings got hurt. Well, maybe your feelings wouldn't have got hurt and you wouldn't even have been affected or acknowledged if you didn't disrespect everybody. Yeah, bro. I love what you're doing, bro. I watch what you're doing. And I like the one, John, you did too. You had a whole episode from, I think, Mob Facts. JJ, did you ever see the one? You should do a story on that guy. The killer, the hitman, Joe Barbosa. Did you ever see that guy? I think he was from Boston or one of them places over there. Ah, man, that was a great one. Mob Facts, they have a lot of one too, a lot of good interviews too. I mean, it's proven that you do get more with the negativity, but these guys, man, I mean, look. I'm not saying my teeth are perfect. I take care of my teeth. Why do you make fun of people's teeth? And JJ, I'll tell you what, yeah, who interviews with the guy? Yeah, he interviewed with a mask, but he did another one without the mask. But I don't think it's the same guy. JJ, we got to get together because there was two, mafia hits in my old neighborhood in Philly. Not the South Philly part, Southwest Philadelphia. Two guys, I knew the families very well. I'll get a hold of you, man. Send me an email and I'll respond back and I'll give you the names and you can do your research. And if you ever need me, I'll go down to the neighborhood. I'll show you where it was at, give you some footage. JJ's been cool with me since day one, man. Even when I was around people he didn't like and he didn't like the situation, JJ never, ever treated me anything different but than a man. So shout out to JJ, bro. A lot of respect for you, And I just want to see everybody do the same thing. I want to see everybody. Look, if you have a show, let me say this. You could do your show any way you want. But if you think bashing people is going to get you somewhere, come on. Where are you going to go with that? And then all the guys who hate rats, they're all snitching. Taking people to police departments, acting like that's not nothing, and calling the feds and doing this, that, and the other thing, or threatening people's lives. You're going to bash people's head open, tell them to come to your house, and then you finally run into somebody, and it goes a different way. Then it's, I'm going to try to do something to jam this person up. It's ridiculous. I understand that this social media and this YouTube and everything else, Instagram, I don't even know. I'm not on them. I don't know how to use them. But I know it's appealing, the negativity, because there's so much of it. But you got to understand, man, don't take my word for it, but I promise you, there's no life in that. I guarantee this is the year that they are going to attack crime. That one kid that got shot in Chicago, they got everybody that shot him. There's little kids getting killed in the street. You know why? Because they're bullied and they grow up with resentment and they do the same shit you clowns are doing. They bully people, harass people, push people to a limit to where they can't take it no more. And then they end up doing something to themselves or something else because they can't take it. Why? If somebody doesn't like you, oh well. They want to talk shit about you, oh well. If somebody's not hurting you or your family, why do you care? But then you got to say to yourself, why are these people doing the things that they're doing? Is it really about them trying to get revenge? Or is it really about them showing their hand? Because I believe that all these guys are clowns, man. You don't have anything going for you in your life. Money don't mean shit to me. My respect is everything. My name is everything. I can go anywhere and be respected in Philly, Jersey, New York, Florida. It don't matter. Yeah, I got a lot of friends in Florida. You know, anywhere I want to go, North Carolina, Cali. I could go to the Midwest. I go to Kentucky. I go to Michigan. I have friends all over. These are relationships I built over years. And I've always been a loyal guy. I've never, ever, ever did somebody dirty unless I was done dirty. I cut them out of my life. That's what I do. And that's what happened when I first came to YouTube. I was done dirty. And then I went the other way and I was done dirty. I don't like that shit. You know? Just like I've never been a fan of the informant thing. It's just not my thing, man. I understand people do what they do. Chicky! Is that my boy? I don't care who don't like Chicky. I love Chicky. That is my dog. And say Chicky wasn't no mobster. He wasn't nothing. He never said he was a mobster. But I could say this is public. Chicky won't get mad. Chicky did go down for having the biggest book on the East Coast. But that's nothing. And you know what? He's humble. He don't talk out of term. I know the guy, and he's a real good dude. And he's proved himself through all this that he's had my back in a way that he said, Code, I don't expect him to come in here and get in the mix of none of this shit. But he's always, how's your family? How's everything going on? Damian Trait's the same thing. Good people. I have a lot of respect for those guys. Chicky, man, I hope your family's good. The grandkids, man. Straight up. Let them talk about Chicky. I really don't care, man. You know, Chicky, I did hear a story the other night. You know, somebody was trying to talk about you saying something about something else. I had to call you, man. It was nothing important, though. I left. I just saw a video stating our military is accepting without the yeah, bro. Because with the shot, no disrespect, they cut all those people off. They want to get the shot. Now they're begging them to come back. You come to Philly, don't you come with me. You go anywhere you want with that Dallas gear on. There's a lot of guys in South Philly with Dallas clothes. My mom's good, man. To be honest, it's not a pity party, but the dementia, man, is a tough thing to deal with. My dad, he's hanging, man. It's just playing a game, bro. It's just till whenever happens, happens. See, yo, Chicky, let me tell you something. That one interview that you did that's up there, it was 1 million views. I seen another guy, I won't say his name. There was another guy who's very big, bigger than you in sense of YouTube land, and I hit that dude couldn't even crack 100 grand. It's ridiculous, man. I just seen Chicky just did another interview with another guy. Yup. Yeah, like whatever you want to say about Chicky, man, you don't have to like him, but you can't deny what he did or what he was. Never claimed to have a butt, never claimed he's a made man. But $3 million book, I mean, come on. This shit he's been through with the feds and everything, man. And you know, it's just crazy. He stays grounded and humble. And that's the kind of guys I like, man. You know, and Chicky would agree with me as an Italian. I'm not speaking for any other race. We hold that in high regard. Faith, family, friends. I say it all the time. Yeah, you've seen Johnny Mitchell, Kingston, but there's another one. The guy in the tent. What's his name? There's a guy that does interviews. And he has like a tent, a TP. And beautiful. Chicky's big numbers on. Go look at the numbers on that. I know, bro, but your stories are real. It's awesome, man. And you're not telling on nobody. You're not saying nothing. You're just saying what it is, man. I love it. I think it's and Chicky is a veteran, 20 years in the military. Come on. Camp Gagon. Is that the guy's name? My friends think I'm an ice cream once I'm done. Oh no, you have to. You got to cut them off and never look back. People, everybody makes it about the friggin' views and the chat and this and that. I mean, look, it takes time to build and get to a certain place, especially when you've been entertaining and being around knuckleheads. I mean, it's going to take a little bit longer, but once you get your nets and Andrew Schultz, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know the other guy's name, but with me will never change. I'll always be the same guy, man. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. And the reason why I'm not around certain people is they wanted me to do what they wanted to do, and I don't do that. You know, and I think it's great. I think it's a good look to show people that you don't have to follow somebody's lead, man. I'm on here. This is the warm-up show for the Johnny Mac show. It'll be on at 8 o'clock. Johnny. There he is. J Mac into his house. Yo, let me tell you something about Chicky. And I'll say this, let me send this chat across the bell to all you guys who don't like him. Because I heard somebody saying something about Chicky called the FBI too. Come on, man. Cuzzo, I'm glad you got a hold of me. Look. Cuzzo, that's my bro. Cuzzo, this is why I can't get in touch with you. Look at my phone. I got another number. How can I get you my number? Look, the phone's beat. I got a new number for temporary. How can I get a hold of you? Oh, Mark Gagnon. Chicky's got friggin' I don't know how many, almost 1 million views on that thing. That's my little bro right there. That's a smart individual, man, this kid right here. Cuzzo, everybody counted him out. He's still here standing tall. It's my boy, man. No, I can't. I don't have no numbers. I can't access numbers. So listen, Lisa Ann, once I give you my number, can you send the number to Anna through Instagram for me? I don't know how to do it. All right, cool. All right, cool. Hey, slow. Get the fuck out of here. You all got Facebook? All right, I'll send it to you on Facebook then. Where we at? Oh, Johnny Mac said, Cuzzo, what up? Cuzzo's got a lot going on too, man. I saw him, man, outside with the video. What was up with the other dude, Cuzzo? You had the video and the dude was sitting there with you, man. I don't know where you were at. Oh, you have Anna's number? Good, 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 good. I know that. I know that, brother. I know change it. I know that. Definitely. And Cuzzo doesn't go in chats, man. He sits in the bushes. He's smart. For real. He does. But no, I just wanted to come on here for a little bit. Johnny Mac, he just gave you a shout out. Johnny Mac. Hey, Johnny went real light for me one night, man. He was talking shit to these dudes for me. I didn't even ask him to do it. It was funny as shit, man. I don't know if Johnny remembers that. He was like, oh, and what? You're going to fucking talk shit on Code now? Why? Because Code, it's fucking great. There's really now only a couple people on here that I really, really fuck with when it comes to the guys. And I'll tell you, Johnny, Seth, obviously, but he is on the content. Chicky, Cuzzo, it's really it. I don't mess with nobody else, man. Look, my phone keeps going off, but I got nothing. Look at that screen. It's horrible. He said, Johnny, he called you John's Mac. He said, spell check, Johnny Mac. Cuzzo's the farthest thing from slow, man. That dude knows a lot. A lot. Yeah, I haven't been on here, but yo, Kingston, you gotta check out Cuzzo, man. He's been around. Lance, don't hate me, bro. I ate some McDonald's today. 4 double cheeseburgers with no bread and no cheese. Well, no, I did have 1 slice of cheese on one of them, but You're like, you could do that, just don't eat the carbs. This light's ridiculous. I don't know how people do this shit. Yeah, Lance is funny as shit. Cuzzo, Lance is from Pittsburgh. I don't know where though. All right, so before I get off here, let's talk about the Super Bowl, man. What do you think, Kingston? Who do you like? How about you, Lance? Oh, yeah. Congratulations, little bro's free. He just ate pizza. I can't wait till Cuzzo comes to Philly, man. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a really good time. Mickey D's, not George Beef. Great shit, man. Great shit. Yeah, but no, I'm actually going to get off here soon because I still mad my line. You like the Lions? Okay. I'm great you guys stopped by, man. That's what everybody's saying, JJ. Chiefs over, 49ers over them. Chiefs over the 49ers. Man, it's going to be great. I don't know. I got to be honest. Too short. Bears and Cigar says, Cuzzo, I didn't know you were equipped. I'm closer to the city, though. Yeah, Cuzzo's all over there, man. They all underestimated Cuzzo. He's a very intelligent kid, man. I say kid because I'm an old man, but he's a man, but he is very, very intelligent. That's little bro, man. I want to come up there, man. When I get some time, I want to take a ride because I do love it up there. I love Pittsburgh. I've never been to Alquippa, but I love Pittsburgh, period. You know? Trying to think over here. Yeah, you know what? I guess I want to do that. I'm gonna have to get on I'm gonna have to send her the email back. Yeah, man. Everybody was saying that, but JJ, I don't know if you saw the kid on the Lions. What's his name, man? Craig, he's a receiver, a running back. Craig, whatever. That's my nephew played ball with him. They play college ball together. I'm from Homestead. I love Taylor Swift, but I want to see her cry too. It's like, yeah. I come there. Take me to the hood, bro. I want to go to the hood. Straight up. That's good though. I like Pittsburgh, man. Hey, PA is PA. Stacks is straight, G. Cuzzo, he said Stacks is straight thing. What's the bike trail? The bike trail. You guys, is this Pittsburgh lingo? It is a small world, bro. It is. JJ, I'm really glad, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm really happy for you, bro. Because I remember when you first started, man, you were like beating yourself up a little bit, man, and you turned that shit around quick. I knew you'd be good with the editing and shit because you know you have a knack for that, but I'm really am happy for you, man. You deserve everything you're doing, bro. Wow. I don't even know how to use this phone. Oh, well. Oh, what up, Deadly? How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good, man. Deadly's another one, man, changing his shit up, doing the right thing. Deadly really never, he talks shit a little bit, but Deadly never really came at me. Like, I understand why he was doing what he's doing, man. I don't care. I want to see him do good, man. You know? Yeah, Johnny's got the number, and I'm getting ready to get off here. I'm parking. Okay, you guys got me on that one. You'll get it, JJ. You're a mad scientist. JJ, I never seen anybody. You know the vapes, the cigarette vape things? I've seen this dude blow smoke, cover the whole screen, and then just go away. Like my little weak ass vape is like this. Yeah, Ant, look at my cover, Ant. Look at my screen. Gone. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I dropped mine yesterday. That sucks. It's hard though, Kingston, because a lot of communities became so, you know, infiltrated with bullshit and drama and chaos, man. And I don't really like that crap. But I do got to get going. I'm going to try to get on tomorrow morning if I can. I think I can. I think it shouldn't be a problem. But I wanted to come on now and say, Thursday Night Live. And the moral to the story, all this is that all you clowns harassing women and kids and children, your day's coming, man. It's because there's people on here, civilians, and they're going to go to the cops and jam you up. I wouldn't do that, but that's what they're going to do. And then you deserve whatever you get. You all think you're so tough, man, pushing the limit, doxing people, threatening women, kids, all that shit. I love you, big little bro. Look, I'm gonna get the number to Anna soon. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, Lance. I'm gonna start doing more night shows, man. Because I like the morning and all. I might do the morning like brief, and then do like a couple shows during like maybe like a Friday night show or like a Wednesday night, or I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, you got good people right here, especially this Cuzzo, loyal dude, stand up guy. Just to me, I think he's way ahead of his time. And the good thing about him is people undermine him. They underestimated him. And every time they do that, he bounces back 10 times harder. And I got his back 1,000%. But I really want to say thank you to all you guys that stopped by. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have the rest of your great Thursday night. John will be on at 8 o'clock. That should be funny. He's always funny with his shit, the way he breaks it down. Go look at the thumbnail, says it all. Seriously, though, God bless, man. Remember, stay blessed, not stressed, and let God handle the mess. For real. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate you, man. We'll get together, bro. Send me an email. I really am. Who all doesn't know, JJ Lamboons, I don't know, the Mafia Stories. It's in the chat somewhere. Check his show out, man. This guy's in the military, civilian, never claimed to be a street guy, but he's got good content, man. I always knew he had it in him. I think what the problem was when he first started, there was so much chaos. JJ was like, F this, I got to get away. Once he got away, boom, he got his niche. It's over. Thank you, guys. So, look, have a great night. And remember, for all you guys out there that like to bully women, that like to bully families and kids and threaten people and make web pages and act like you're the toughest dude in the world and you're so street, but you're a rat. I mean, look, your day will come. It's just a matter of time. And when it comes, who knows? Maybe Code will be there waving. Hey, you got what you deserve. You got what you deserve. Oh, God bless, guys. Remember, man. Remember. Don't ever be like these clowns. Because they don't have anything going for themselves. Come on here and do a stream like this. Oh, what? Because you'll get 20 people in here? So what? You don't respect 20 people? I do. I respect them a lot. I love it this way, But and you know what? Keep buying bots. God bless. See you.